Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway, and we'll mosey on our way. All right, let's see how he does. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. I think you'll be okay from the sand here. Nice. And here's his second shot. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. And the putt drops for birdie. All right, need to get this putt down. This is to have the hole. Okay, moving on to the next. Everybody's all square after that first one. And teeing it up on the second hole. Good shot. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. All right, what do you think? Is it time to concede the hole? All right, let's just keep playing. And you know what? We're getting a little bit of practice on our, sand play today, so I'll take it. And, yep, that's your choice. Well, let's regroup. All right, let's make a decision if you want to concede the hole or if you want to continue. All right, we'll continue with the hole. And things aren't looking great for you on this hole. You could concede it to your opponent to keep the match moving. Oh, that was unlucky. And setting up here from an elevated position. All right, we have a choice here. If you want to concede the hole, we could do that now. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, we're moving to the next hole. Now that you've conceded the putt, your opponent will win this hole. But we got another chance on the next one. Well, it's safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one for you. Let's see what you can do on the next hole. And now for the par 5 third hole. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. Going a bit left of the pin. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. From here, he's looking at around 215 yards out. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Yeah, that'll play. And this one's around 160 yards out. Come on, kick to the right. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, it's going right by. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and it doesn't go. And now this putt from 6 feet. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. Moving on. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. This one's heading for the sand, I think. All right, let's launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work, putting for eagle. Well, let's see how he does here from the green side bunker. Okay, he needs this one to save par. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Nice. Your opponent is conceding this hole to us. That's what you want to see. And after that hole, we're all square. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Drive's looking good. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. And this is your third shot. That was fantastic. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. I think this one will go left to right. Oh. And just one up on your friend after that hole. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Great swing. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And here's our second shot on the 7th. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This is your bogey putt. All right, the choice is yours. You could concede the hole to your opponent, or we can keep playing through the rest of the hole. And a little check in here. If you want to concede the hole to your opponent, you can do that now, or you can continue. And that's what we want to see. Your opponent is conceding that putt. And wow, that is generous. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And the 8th hole is a par 4. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? I think this one will play. And this shot's about 175 yards out. That'll do for the approach. "12 feet left to the hole. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Looking pretty good. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And this putt from 10 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, almost. And you're 1 up for the match after that one. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. They've gone with the 7-iron. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Way to go out there, looking good. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost in there. All right, sink this next one to win it. I have confidence. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. And your opponent has graciously given you that putt, and now we can head to the next hole. And that's all she wrote today. You've managed to pull off the win. Walking away here at 2 up. Good work. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.